So I have tried to make this video so many times, and I've written this down so many times, and I've talked about it, and so I think it's time to talk to you about it face to the laptop face. But I've gone over this for years and years and years, just trying to find the moment that I'm really okay with everything, and I think it's finally here. Not. I don't really know, but I'm pansexual, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not doing the normal thing. Finding a guy, getting married, having kids. That's not necessarily what I want. But I don't know what I want at the same time. I know I want a family. I know. I think I've known that for a very long time, somewhere deep down, that I wanted kids that are related to me, that I have, that I raise, that I birth. I wanted that because that's something I never had. I never got that connection with somebody blood related to me. And it left me with a lot of questions. And it left me with a lot of emptiness, even though I have a family and I'm loved. And I don't regret it at all. It makes me different than people that aren't adopted. And if you know your story and you know why you are adopted, or you know that your family was shitty, or you know that they couldn't take care of you, or that you were born out of wedlock or something, everyone gets to know, and I don't. And that's hard on me, definitely. Whether I want it to be or not, and I want to find out, but at the same time, I'm really scared to find out. But I've always wanted kids, so I can do it differently than how my birth parents did it with me. And I know that's probably not what they wanted when they found out that I was going to exist, but I love my life the way it is, being adopted and all, but I want kids, bio kids, too. I want to adopt or foster. I want to have kids. I want to have a big family. I want a big happy family bustling with love and happiness and acceptance and having it be whoever you are, have it be okay. I want that to be who my family is. I really do. But even though I see kids in the picture, and I see dogs and cats and a farm-ish thing, and a big house in the woods with lots of wood and light and whatever, I have all these dreams and all these visions, but I still don't 100% know who I see this with. I mean, I do. I do know. I think. At least I really don't. I'm very sure that I love who I love right now with all my heart. And I wouldn't want to change what we have or what is with anything ever. I don't want this video to change relationships and friendships I have right now because I don't know what I want. But I know that I've always liked girls. Always. I've always had feelings for girls. But I've always known in the back of my mind you're supposed to end up with a guy. It was supposed to be you find a guy, you get married, you have kids. That's your life. That's what the normal thing to do is. When that's not me. I am not that. I don't know that I want to find a guy and get married. I want to find a person, I want to get married, and I want to have a family, but I don't know if I see that with a guy. I don't know if I see that with a woman. I don't know if I see that with somebody who is not either gender, somebody who identifies as both, somebody who identifies as a sliding spectrum of gender. I don't know what I see myself doing. I don't know who I see myself with. And that's really, really hard for me because I'm the kind of person that is kind of direct. I need things to be kind of direct towards me to really be able to understand where I stand with things, I guess. Like, I need to know. Well, I don't need to. I can't say that I need everything to be set in stone, but for me it's easier to process things when I know what they're gonna be. So, like, I know that I'm dating someone who's bisexual, who's a female. So they like guys too. I like knowing that. Or I'm dating somebody who identifies as female or was born male. Or I'm dating somebody who is gender fluid but doesn't necessarily wake up the same gender every day. I need to know these kinds of things, or I get completely lost and overwhelmed, and that's me. I need things more direct, and that can be a problem, or that can be a blessing. I don't know. But I don't know what I wake up seeing myself with forever and ever, with a family, and that's really, really hard for me, because I want to know who I see myself with. I want to know where and what my life is going to kind of look like. And I don't at all. I just see a family, but I don't know what that family looks like. But part of that is probably because I don't know what a family... I know what family is, but I don't know what it's like to feel like I fit into a family really perfectly. And not knowing is really hard for me. Because growing up, I couldn't afford not to know. I couldn't afford to have it change. I couldn't afford to feel like it being... for it to wake up one morning and feel like I don't know. Because I've been so sure, or I haven't said anything until I'm so sure for so long. I didn't expect to go backwards ever. I expected to know that I would fall in love with who I fell in love with. And I've been knowing that for a long time, but trying to, like, know that I don't know how everything's gonna work out and how it's gonna be, because I don't know who I'm gonna end up with, and who they're gonna be, and what that's gonna mean, and how everything's gonna come together to be what I want it to be, is not something I know how to deal with. I'm not good with uncertainty, and that's bad, because life is uncertain in so many ways, but I don't know. I don't. That's just the truth. I don't know. And I'm scared because I don't know. I'm so scared because I don't know what I want. Really. I mean, I know I love who I love, but I don't know what that means for the rest of everything else. I don't know what that means for my life, for my family, for my job, for my career, for everything. I feel like it all can kind of teeter-totter on this one aspect of who I am, which I don't like. Because yes, whoever I choose to be with in my personal life is going to affect every other aspect of my life, because that's part of who I am. But I don't want it to be. I don't want it to have to be like that. But it does. And it is. And it's okay. But it scares me. Because I don't know. I don't know what I want. I don't know. And I know this probably isn't going to help anybody, but it's okay not to know, but I'm the kind of person that needs to know what I want to know. And I can't. I can't. I need to figure this out, and I will, and I am, and I'm thinking about it, and I'm processing everything in my life, but I'm scared not to know. I'm scared because I don't know. I don't know. So, thank you for listening to my long rant / coming out of being pansexual and being confused and very, very not okay with that. Because I don't like being confused. I like to know what I want, and I don't. And it scares me. Because then I don't know what to tell people, and people I love. That's harder. Thank you, and I'll make another one of these, and yeah. I'll probably write more vlogs, and do more videos. Thanks for listening. I know this was not much of substance, but I hope this gave you some more insight on me and life and what I'm going through on a day-to-day. Thank you, and email me if you want. I'm always open to hearing about your stories and your life and everything. So if this helped you in any way, let me know. Thank you for listening, and yeah, bye.